We're trying to get the first crepe to kind of be a tester crepe and get the pan just the right temperature. And this is the perfect shape of a pan, a crepe pan. This one isn't so good because it doesn't have a handle, but we have 6 people here and we want to feed them. So I'll work with this pan and you can work with the handle pan. So I'm going to do the same thing here and then wipe some of the oil up. Just slippery enough. And we'll get the heat. And then we always keep the oven a little bit warm. So if anybody wants to turn the oven on warm and put plates in, because crepes get cold really fast and you want your plate warm. So don't all of you jump up at once and turn the oven on like lazy. So you're getting this hot. Okay, so the batter here, I'll show them. This is kind of the, you want it a little bit thick, but so it has substance. And you shake it all off, sorry, in your face. I'll show you the first one. So I'm going to just take something that I haven't worked with this pan in particular for a little while, so I'm going to see how much can cover it. Now you listen. That's a little hot. If it sizzles like that, it's almost a little too hot, but, and you start to roll until all the batter is around the crepe, especially around the edges, because the edges get a little thin. You don't do that. So you start to see it steaming. You'll start to see the edges turn just a little bit brown. And you expect, actually, for this first pancake to kind of fail. So it's a test. That's why it's a test crepe. And it's almost ready. You kind of loosen these edges. And these are, but see how light that is? It's not quite done. So we're going to leave it on. Just, it gets a nice brown, not the whole thing brown, but kind of, oh, this one, yes. This one probably is ready to go. But it looks a little hot, so I'm going to turn it down. And you want it, I really want you to work with this one though. So Julie, you want to, so this side is a little bit brown. We're going to start to turn it. I get in there with my hands. I think it's to get it underneath it, and you flip it. And this is what it's supposed to look like, right there. It's not supposed to really have a hole in it like that. That means that part of the pan needs a little bit more grease. So the next time I will spray it, but I'll get that spot a little better. And this is a lot about hearing. And the first crepe you will taste. And then if you need to adjust, like we didn't put salt, sometimes we put salt, sometimes we don't. If it needs a little salt, we'll put that in. But that's what it's supposed to look like.